the High Priestess, and the prehistoric not a butterfly, butterfly. Welcome back to the Metamorphosis Tarot Project, where we blend bug science and art. The High Priestess is a figure who's deeply in touch with her intuition. She's number 2 in the tarot, representing her duality, both here in the physical realm and her connection to the spiritual. She sits between 2 pillars, representing equilibrium between opposing forces. The crescent moon sits at her feet, showing her connection to the mysterious and secret. Her headdress shows 3 phases of the moon, further cementing her connection to the unseen, and represents the endless cycle of birth, life, and rebirth. A thin veil separates her from the spiritual world. She can't tell the future, but she relies on her pattern recognition skills and trusts herself and her intuition to make logical predictions. Also, here's a fun history fact. She's sometimes called the Papist, as she is thought to be a representation of the people's elected legendary Pope Joan, who supposedly ruled as Pope for 2 years in the Middle Ages. She has a deep, intuitive understanding of the world around her and of herself. This character has been one that I've always struggled to relate with, being fairly disconnected from my own intuition myself. Hey, I'm working on it. How was I supposed to find a bug that represents intuition? So, I looked to the past. Enter an extinct group of lacewings, related to modern lacewings, antlions, and owlflies. Calligrammatidae, sometimes called Jurassic butterflies, even though they're not butterflies, showed up on the scene some 165 million years ago. This lands them in the Middle Jurassic to the early Late Cretaceous. These lacewings came and went some 50 million years before butterflies graced the Earth. The calligrammatid lacewings really seem like nature's butterfly prototype. Their wings were covered in scales like butterflies would later develop. The formation of scales led to color modifications that are present in fossilized calligrammatids and what we would see in modern butterflies. Calligrammatids were camouflaged, had some bold striping patterns, and even sported bold eye spots on their wings, all features we would see in modern butterflies. Calligrammatids even shared the same ecological niche as butterflies, feeding on pollen and plant fluids, as nectar hadn't been invented yet either, and were likely important pollinators of their time. In the spirit of the Jurassic butterflies, here's a question for the naturalist. Are you one that tends to trust your gut feelings or intuition? When has it helped you either get out of a sticky situation or set you on a path aligning with your goals?